Now,
The beat is
and I'll talk about it today. I listen to world is yours. And I'm like, this ain't talking like this. So whoever you think is the best, they not making the world is yours. They're not making If I Rule the World. They're not making Juice. They're not making Warner. They're not making Sky's the Limit. They're not doing it. They're not making Can't Act the Hustle. They're not making The Evil. They're not making Pop. They're not making it. I'm a rapper. I'm not making it.
These biting my style, I hope they got dental plans. So get it straight from the source and cut out the middleman. Get that pure dough. What you get that pure dough. Go get it straight from the source and cut out the middleman. Get that pure dough.
That's all right. Man, wrap it up.
You gonna put the camera on me or what, man? There we go. It's me. Handsome. Back with another episode of Verse for Verse. I got my bro Big U in the building. James Rich couldn't make it, but we got Sizzle Cells filling in for him over here.
Yes. Always a pleasure.
And we have a battle. We have a battle today, guys. We have a special battle. You know what I mean?
It's going down.
I feel like these guys think they know more music than people, and I think they think they're slick talkers, and they're gonna be able to sell something, and maybe we'll buy it, maybe we won't. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that in a little bit. You know, talking about battles.
Picking up what I'm putting down.
There's a battle going on, as we spoke about with these. I think it's two white men, a black man, another black man, and
sounds like a knock-knock joke.
It's incredible. But you know, Drake has finally responded to all of these people that's dissing him.
Addressed everybody.
Boom, boom,
you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if he addressed Future yet, but he addressed everybody.
I mean, I guess they said the first line, I never was your biggest fan, or something like that. You know what I mean? How you feeling? We was just having to talk. It's obvious that you're maybe a Drake fan.
Drake lover.
Well, respectfully, let me
Drake
just
lover.
say, let me say, Fab is my favorite rapper.
Okay.
Okay, but Cole is my GOAT. Okay, I'm a big fan of Drake's artistry, not just rapping.
Right.
His artistry as a totality.
Me too.
Okay, Kendrick is one of those guys who I respect. Okay,
The last one is better.
I don't bump per se, but I respect.
Got you.
It's not your battle.
But you are a Drake fan.
Yes, I do like Drake music. Yes. Yes.
You,
I am a fan of Drake.
You like his chances in the fracas.
Against anybody.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Got
saying.
you.
Anybody.
And after Cole did what he did, does that matter to you? Is he still your
No,
GOAT?
that's aligned with Cole. That's on brand for Cole, in my opinion. And to me, like, he's one of those people, like, you can't really bark up that tree, bro. He's murdering Kendrick, in my opinion.
So why did he?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Why did he drop a diss record? Do you think it was good? Like you liked it a lot?
It was solid.
And then
I just think he was just talking for me.
And then he apologized. Why do you think he did that?
Because he felt like he violated. And he really fucks with Kendrick off camera, which a lot of them do. So a lot of this is just rap, guys. Let's not fall for the ooh-wop ski.
That's what if it's just rap, why apologize?
Man, what did he say that was?
If you ain't sleeping,
That's all right. So we gotta be clear. We gotta be clear. We gotta be clear, right? We don't know what these people, if they're really friends or not. We can believe.
That's a fact.
We can believe when Cole says that's my brother, but there's a whole thing online that talks about how niggas been dissing each other for years. They were supposed to make an album together. That shit's been a dub. You know what I mean? So they haven't been seen together since 2017 type shit. You know what I mean? So to say that these niggas is friends and brother. You know, it depends on what you want to believe. You know what I mean? So
always.
If you want to believe that they're friends and that's why,
then that's cool.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But the way I seen it, you know what I'm saying? It looked like a nigga, first off, didn't believe the things he was saying, right? Like you said, I'm talking some bullshit. And then it's like, damn, I don't even believe these shits I'm saying. This is just stupid raps that are make-believe. I don't think his albums are whack. Niggas think my albums are boring, and I'm talking about his albums are boring. And I'm talking about guns and clenching them, and my man says, say the word. I sound stupid right now. Talking to a nigga from Compton that, not gonna say is like that, but just what his background shows, him being a part of TDE and shit like that. It's like, I sound stupid talking to this guy like that.
I don't know.
So let me take it
Got on
back
the track that said I'm
because
like that.
he may take it serious, maybe, or he just may violate me that I don't want to be violated that way.
He may take it too
so
far.
let me just take it back because I'm unprepared at this point.
that's
I'm not used to getting in this round with niggas.
That's speculation.
Yeah, it's all speculation.
Speculation.
It's all speculation.
What I will say is that I'm also a J. Cole fan, right?
Me too.
J. Cole lost me because he's inconsistent now with everything he said up until a couple weeks
Absolutely.
ago about just who he is as a person. You know what I'm saying? Even up to the new joint on the what's the name of the Future joint? The Future
Red Leather.
The Red Leather joint. When he's saying
mad
that
old people.
he was never on no toughest shit. He just always been a conscious to hit a bleep.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And he said, "Fuck you think I rap for?" Like he's rapping a fuck bitches. That's essentially what he just said on his verse.
He definitely did.
And this is the same guy that said he's here to spit more than some witty metaphors, y'all. This the type of shit to set a war off.
What's up?
What happened to that guy?
My thing is this, like,
What is the thing?
as a man who's multi-talented, oh, seriously, there's a lot of sides to Josh.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm handsome.
You could be all
I'm
things.
smooth. I love a good R&B. You guys know that. But these hands work.
Oh, we love a good R&B.
You know what I'm saying? They work very well. So it doesn't mean he doesn't have a tough side. Or he can't talk about bitches.
But you
and things
can,
like
no,
that.
no,
That's
it's
not what we're
different.
saying. We're
That's
not
not what we're
saying.
saying.
We're not saying he can't
Well,
fight.
wait,
No,
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 let me-
I'm not talking about fighting.
Let me be clear.
I'm just talking about the fact that he could.
Let me be clear
he
what
could
I'm
express
saying.
different sides.
Let me be clear what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's okay to have different sides.
Yes.
But you say that, right? What he's saying now, he's saying that I've never been like that. You'll never find. He just said on his record when they pulled guns out, he used to run. He has records where he says
Yes.
he has records where he said they
Yes.
ran when them guns came out. I moved closer.
Right.
Foolish. What was I thinking? Just the thrill of the danger. Get so filled up with anger.
Yeah.
When a nigga get to violating,
Right.
he sleeping on me broad day, but y'all annihilate him. That's
So-
a far cry from a nigga who turned into a track star when guns came out. That's what he said just now, bro.
So I think, and for me personally, you know what I mean? Like you said, you're a Cole fan. He's your GOAT, right?
Yes.
So I think
Bad word.
that you are into rap. You know what I'm saying? Like you're into a nigga being able to do things like, do you like Eminem?
He's one of those guys I respect. Yes.
Okay. But you can't is it the content? Like you don't fuck with the content too much?
Yes, like, and that's why that's my thing with Kendrick, right? It's like to me, like his delivery, his style doesn't
Yeah.
Don't sit with-
appease
yeah,
my
yeah,
ears,
it's not
right?
your- it's not
Which
your
is
cup
why
of
I like
tea.
Cole. Which is like to me, like they're not East Coast, West Coast, but like they're on the opposite sides of spectrums, but they're similar. They're caliber because of just like to me,
Except one of them's
Cole's.
white.
Okay, and again, that doesn't.
God, that's the
Damn it!
You know, that never moved me. No, person that's ever talked. Yo, I swear, I did not know that until you said that. So like, to me that doesn't move me no type of
got
way,
you.
respectfully. Like, cause I think Eminem is super nice. You put him out against a lot of black rappers, he's gonna destroy a lot of black rappers.
Nah, listen, I agree. I think Eminem is super nice. I've been an Eminem fan when he first started till now. I still listen to old shit. And what he's able to do with lyrics and rhyming words,
Different.
there's not a lot of people that can do it.
Did he take back any of his records? Take them back?
Never.
If he dissed the nigga, it's staying
It's
there.
crippled
He
people.
dissed
He done
his
dissed
kid,
Ja
mother,
Rule,
his
mother,
mom.
So I'm curious. So
It
so
stayed
what,
up
so
there.
your
It's dead
opinion,
people.
Kendrick is the better rappers. I'm assuming you guys are saying.
Is Kendrick Lamar the better rapper?
Easily.
Yeah, out of those three.
Easily for
Easy,
me,
but-
yeah.
That's not
So-
why.
and-
That's not why I would pick him to win the battle.
Oh,
It's
no,
not because he's a better rapper technically or whatever, but it's because he has the soul of the type of nigga that will get at it to win the battle.
He's going in to kill you, saying.
The culture is.
So what I'll say to
Going
that,
to
right?
battle.
Because I'll bring this up here for everybody, right? When we talk about better rapper, right? Everybody has their own terms of what a
Subjective,
rapper
yeah.
is,
Very
right?
subjective. Very subjective.
Because for me, me and Seth, we go through it all the time. When I say like, who's your favorite rapper? He's like, what do you mean favorite rapper?
Right.
Like, what do
He
you
gonna
mean?
start hitting me with entendres. That's what he gonna start saying.
You know what I'm saying?
The
So
nigga
like,
don't say entendres. That's what he gonna say.
you feel me? Like I have a thing that in my mind, a rapper does all of this stuff. You can put him in a cipher. He can make a dope record. He could entendres. It's gonna be gems. It's gonna be all of this stuff. That's
I like
what
that
makes.
definition. I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the eye test nigga.
Right.
And then when you apologize, when you sit on a stool or whatever, I refuse to watch that shit. So I don't know what he did. So I'm just speculating on what I think what it sounds like he did. Sit up on a stool in front of a bunch of niggas and start apologizing. You failing the eye test right now, bro. You're failing.
But to me, he's one of those. He don't got nothing to prove.
But he tried to prove
That's
something.
fine.
dog.
I'm about to say
all
that's
he's been
fine.
saying.
Yes,
That's
he
all
keeps,
he
he
got
keeps
to
saying
prove.
I'm
All his
better
raps
than
are
everybody. I'm better than everybody. I'm better than everybody. I'm the
That's why he
best.
made the mistake, and that's why he apologized.
So he been making a mistake his whole
He keeps
like
saying he
No,
wants
I'm
years.
talking about this specifically, bro. He's been
I'm
getting
saying,
on,
but he's been doing this for
Venus thing.
years
he's
now.
been getting
though.
on tracks and been addressing people.
He been
Indirectly.
dissing
And-
niggas.
yeah, but not
indirectly
like
addressing niggas for
directly
years.
addressing them, but not in the sense of like to put down and condescend, right? Like
better than you.
Yes, but he did that by like teaching and giving knowledge.
All right, we're gonna cut the
On
commercial
first person
break.
shooting, he directly dissed Kendrick Lamar.
I'm not talking about Kendrick Lamar. I'm
He's
just
saying before Kendrick.
yes, like Lil Pump, the 6ix9ine. Like he went on there and talked
To
them.
those people who don't.
Who them niggas he said just now?
Little perp.
I just used an
Lil
example. Lil Pump and
No,
6ix9ine.
I got you.
Six
What-
nine.
He spoke to them.
He
and let
should,
them know.
as he should, because them
And
niggas
this
is
is my
not
point.
in the realm.
And to me, he did the same thing to Kendrick. He went on there and talked to
He
Kendrick.
tried to talk to Kendrick.
That's what he did. He got on there and talked to Kendrick.
And apologize for
And
talking.
apologized for it. Yes, he did.
Got you.
Why are you talking to me?
So like I like Drake, you know what I'm saying? Like I think he's a good rapper. The issue with people who talk about Drake is him having writers. So he's a nigga where it's hard to put him
He's
in
a
lists.
nigga.
Where he's a person.
In the universal sense.
He's a person. He's a person where people have a hard time putting
like mankind.
people have a hard time. Hold on. He's a person where people have a hard time putting him as a top rapper at times because his pen has been challenged where he doesn't write all of his stuff.
As asterisks.
He's like
Right.
Voltron.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how could you be the best rapper if you don't even write all your raps?
Doesn't everybody?
So I think
No.
So this. Is the
I don't
thing, though.
believe that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah, that's
Right,
crazy.
niggas wrong.
No,
Niggas
Music
raps.
industry, there's
No,
people
bro.
pass around songs like it's.
No, there's not people writing people's entire verses with cadences, and you're considering them as the goats. That's number one, right?
Yeah, the
But-
best. You're never gonna hear that from the
Best
best.
of the best. But my thing is this, right? Nobody is arguing that Drake can rap. Nobody's arguing that Drake has the most money out of them niggas. Nobody's
I
arguing
enjoy
that Drake.
Drake's diss.
Nobody's arguing
Push-ups.
that
I do.
I
Drake might
enjoyed
be
it.
one of the best entertainers that we've ever
Ever.
seen, right? We're
Facts.
just saying, stop with this like rap stuff, right? Stop with this rap stuff. You're Beyonce, bro. It's okay to be Beyonce.
And you want to be Beyonce.
Yeah.
You want
Nobody
to be
knocks-
the king of pop.
nobody
you
knocks
want to be
Beyonce.
Michael
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jackson.
huge effort.
Beyonce
to
has
do that.
tons of
He doesn't
writers.
want to be the best
She's
rapper.
still the-
he says,
she's
I want to be
still the
bigger
queen.
than rap.
I view it differently.
It's okay. I know.
I view it differently.
I know my.
I believe the fact that he can do that is the fact that makes him so nice.
Makes him the best rapper because
I
he
didn't say
can
the
be
best
a-
rapper. I never said best
Right.
rapper.
But
That's
that's
what I'm
what
saying. We
people
talking
are
about
talking.
rap.
Yeah,
I
never
niggas
said
talking
best
about
rapper.
him in
I
a
said-
rap.
That's what I think everybody thinks makes him so
Exactly.
nice.
No, but I just
the
don't like
music is fire.
the dismissal of how fast people are trying to say like he can't get in this
No,
realm.
nobody's
I don't
saying he
agree.
can't.
I don't
Nobody's
agree.
saying he can't.
He could
Like
be
people
honest.
is automatically
talented.
dismissing like
That's
Kendrick is gonna like.
That's what I'm saying. See,
Drake is like that. Like, can we give the man his flowers? Like he's
yeah,
like
dog,
that.
like that.
Drake. Listen, let's talk. Hold on.
That was my argument. That was
Let's
my
just
argument.
hard to
I
be
don't even
black.
think
I'ma be
yo,
very
I don't
clear
even
about
think the
something.
popular opinion is that Drake.
Hold on,
black
y'all. One
can't
person.
walk. He's
One
black.
mic. One mic. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy that I think is fire. Nigga, Drake done been in a battle with Pusha T, Meek Mill, and now Kendrick and all of these niggas. Who else is battling a bunch of niggas like this? So he gets wild respect from me, the fact that he's even willing to step up and battle all of these people.
As soon as he came off.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's gangster. Like you know,
he
obviously
went to war.
Jay had his issues with
Rick Ross,
Nas and
whoever, yeah.
and Cam and these niggas, but it wasn't like this. Drake is really bowling. Like I mean, let's fight. Like I want to fight with you, Meek. I want to. I mean, he gave up against Pusha. It happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody
It happens.
has a
But
bad
see,
day.
and that's a perfect example,
that.
right?
Everybody
Because
has
that
a bad
battle
day.
realm, that realm is built for certain people, right?
Yeah, that's what we're
what I'm
saying.
saying.
about-
No, I know what you're saying.
Kendrick is
I know
a
what you're saying, but
dog,
the
bro.
automatic, yeah,
Kendrick
that's
is
all
a
I'm saying.
dog, bro.
Yeah.
He don't
No,
care
I get
about none of that.
That
I don't
nigga
think.
said, "Let's get it, bro."
Let's get it,
Melly
bro.
Mel.
Nah.
Melly Mel.
The song is tough. He went
Nah, listen.
crazy.
He went crazy.
And can I just say this though? And this is the thing, right? You can say what you want about Kendrick, but you got to think about it. Kendrick dropped a 30-second verse on somebody else's
track.
song,
Talk about it.
and he has the whole game upside down.
Yes,
right
he
now.
didn't
Not only
even-
that, not only that. But the female artist been killing us for like the last 3 years. Off of a 30-second verse,
Niggas is outside.
Kendrick done swing the pendulum back.
The guys is outside.
The guys is
just
outside.
Nah, they out
And I
there,
want to
bro.
be clear, like shout out to even some of my rapper friends on the island. Everybody's dropping raps right now and trying to
Amazing.
I'm gonna be honest. People are doing this, I feel, because J. Cole looks so soft right now.
It's
Niggas
hard.
is like, we can't let a
perfect
nigga running around saying he's the best that is taking back disses.
And we all-
now I'm gonna show y'all niggas I can really rap better than niggas,
And we
and
almost
I'm really
believed
about
it. We almost believed it. That's why everybody mad.
Believes what?
That he really felt he was the best.
ready.
He doesn't feel he's the
He's
best.
So
been
now, because
talking
he took a
crazy,
diss track,
bro.
back, y'all saying he's not the best?
No,
rapper?
I
And
never
then
thought he was the
his-
best.
his
That's number one.
explanation-
But two,
Okay.
I'm saying I don't think he feels he's the best either at this point.
Explanation
It might have
was
been a
very
point that
shaky.
I thought that he felt it, but I'm saying it might have been a point because I don't. To me, it all seems very like I'm gonna show people that I do think I'm the best. But it's documented that he's always been saying he's third to Drake and Kendrick, bro. It's documented that he's been feeling like he's behind them for so long. So it's like when Kendrick
even
made
said
Control,
it in
that's
his
really what
diss.
happened. When Kendrick made Control and said all of them names, J. Cole said, I must fight for my life now. He mentioned me.
He mentioned everybody.
So now I gotta act like I'm the best because he's saying he's the best. Niggas don't do certain things until other niggas do certain things, bro. And I think that's what happened with him. Kendrick did that, and that changed his whole persona like of rap.
And I think-
I gotta be the best. Now let me show niggas and keep saying it.
I think
'Cause
Cole
Kendrick said
needed
it.
the buy-in too. That's why he kept jumping on niggas' records because he needed.
Yeah, he was
industry
smoking
to
niggas
validate-
on
He was
records.
smoking
He
them.
was smoking
He
niggas.
was smoking them, but he could say he the best as much
With
as he wants
satire.
to. But until it's all
Mad
satire.
fire.
It was all satire. But I'm tired.
I
of talking
digress.
about it.
Nah.
Yeah.
But nah,
I
listen,
don't want to
man.
kick a man when he's down.
So look, let's talk about something real quick, right? Because the battle that we got going on today is, you know what I mean? I don't want you to feel cheated or anything,
baby.
but
I want you. My bad. Power trip, man. It's crazy.
It was power tripping.
I don't want you to feel cheated or anything, but I thought of it and I said I want a battle of a song that has the best Rizz. And then I told Rizz to be a part of the episode.
So you lost.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I
it's
didn't
crazy.
even put
You
that
feel
together.
me? So I don't want you to feel like, it was any type of setup, but it just made sense.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then, are you single, Rizz?
Yes.
All right.
$1
So,
bill.
also him being a single man, outside, he told me he's looking for a wife. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be able to say, maybe these songs is something that he's used, something similar. Is this what you would say to a woman? You feel me? So I figured, why not bring Rizz up here to talk about the best Rizz? And I know you know what I mean?
Yeah, we got it. Look.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a DJ.
Yeah, you feel me?
He throws R&B parties.
You feel me? So I said I think this would be a great battle here. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to bring last battle's champion here. So he can,
I need no introduction.
you know what I mean?
Doo-doo-doo.
Sizzle Cell is here. You know what I'm saying? So he can see how this thing goes. He's also a single man. You know what I'm saying? So I figured maybe he would have a good judgment about what's going on with these songs. You know what I mean? Us three married men over here, maybe we lost it. I don't know.
You speak for yourself.
I'm about to
said
say, I
maybe.
don't think he's lost it.
I said
He doesn't look like he's.
I said maybe, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure we had an even crowd here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's still 3 against 2, but I just wanted to make sure, you know what I mean?
It's not-
Cause
I'm not against anybody.
yeah,
I love all you guys.
Me too. But I don't want to
love
feel
all y'all,
biased
so you understand.
in my wedded
anybody.
brain.
Okay,
you know
I
what
got
I'm
you.
saying?
I got
Yeah.
you. I got you. I think it's pretty
Married
good balance
mind.
here.
Yeah, so let's talk about it real quick.
Yeah.
Rizz,
Like,
when's the
Rizz-
last
oh,
time
I
you
think Rizz or Rizz?
hollered at a chick, bro?
Friday.
How did it go? Like, give us a little play by play if you don't mind.
I was just, what was that? I was in Queens. Nick's birthday,
Thanks.
Just walking the spot regular, But the tunes is on.
Oh,
the
yeah,
R&B.
the good one. Good
they
R&B.
were setting the SchMood.
Uh-huh.
They were setting the
Setting the
SchMood.
SchMood.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and she was vibing. I had to, just pull up and talk to her like this shit. Talk to her about the music a little bit. Got a little dub. Got a little drink,
You rizzed her up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
she
Something
came
light.
back later,
Ooh.
Planted that seed.
Yeah.
Go.
Let it grow into a plant.
Yeah.
what happens to the
Plant to a
plant?
body.
Oh, that.
So now I'm gonna ask you a similar question, but obviously towards your wife. Like, do you have to rizz your wife up every now and
And
then?
and it's funny, the argument here when I was talking to her, because it was like some of my song choices, right?
Right.
She's like, yeah, but I don't know if that's really Rizz. I'm like, yo, babe, think about it. Like, I gotta rizz you up every day.
Talk about it.
That's what marriage is
Gangster.
about.
Eternal
It is.
Right?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
So you ain't got no
That's
more.
that's how you
Congregation
keep that
say
thing
amen.
going,
Fresh
that
out.
flame burning, right? So it's like,
Engaging.
that's why like when you sent me this way, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so many which ways, right? I even had to text you back a couple of times, like, yo, bro, wait,
You
blah,
know.
blah.
You know the vibes.
Yeah. So I'm excited about this one. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna go around the room. We're gonna go to the other single man over here. When's the last time you might have had the Rizz join up, man?
Man, I don't really risk things up, man.
No, not really
I
your
stay
thing?
Calm and let it come to me, you know. These women are so amazing, you know what I mean?
He ain't
some of
chasing
them are
nothing.
just too good for me.
So he's trying to Rizz on that episode.
So
like,
that's
speaking
a
to the
question,
camera.
right? What is Rizz?
Hate that word, by the way. Not your name.
Because I mean, obviously they're saying game. I guess it's
Yeah,
like the
it's
same
charisma,
thing.
swag.
Right.
Emotion.
Short for charisma.
Yeah.
Me and Rich was just saying that. We was thinking that, but you Rizz somebody up. You
Bro, come on, bro.
charisma them up. I don't know.
What's my name, bro?
But what is it like? What is it to you, Seth? Like, I mean, I know you're just probably
I'm
hearing
about
this
to say, I
word.
don't know what Rizz
But
is.
all right, game. When back in the days you
Old
spit
nigga.
game to a shorty to get her, you know, what is game exactly?
I think it's a segue piece. So, you know, there's an empty space between you and somebody that you're interested in, and you trying to figure out what to put in that space to
Fill
get
that
you
space.
close.
Yeah, I like that. You gotta explain that to the second grader, bro.
yo, say that again.
Yo, that was beautiful, good bro.
No,
Second
I'm glad he off the streets.
I'm
You a
inside
lucky
now.
lady. You a lucky lady.
Love my wife.
Glad he off the
Oh,
streets.
man. There's some space there. I'm trying to close that gap.
So with that being said, I know you said you haven't Rizz to join up. That's not really your thing. What do you do with that space in between? How do you close that gap?
I mean, you know, I just let my personality do the work for me.
Your personality is the Rizz in a sense. You just being yourself.
Yeah, I just be myself, and then you get what I'm saying. So I don't have to walk too far to close the gap. We meet in the middle.
He's a poet.
That's how. That's how I
Spoken word.
Yeah, that's a dangerous guy right there.
So
Dangerous man. It's dangerous.
So when we talk about closing the gap, right? Do you think there's guys out here? Obviously, I am saying stink. We know there's guys out here with actual pickup lines.
Yes, sir.
Is that a part of any of you guys? I mean, obviously, we're not picking up people. We talking about rizzing our wives up and stuff like that. But let's talk about back in the day.
You can speak hypothetically.
Yeah, pickup lines. Like, is that something you was into at a time?
I mean, like, it depends, right? I think sometimes it warrants it if you're really trying to.
You use pickup
Break
lines
the ice.
before.
Yeah.
What's your best pickup line from back in the
And
day?
I really don't have a pickup, but I'm gonna use one of my
I know.
a blood relative's
Yeah, got you.
go to.
I don't think you don't use that one.
I'm gonna use that one.
Everybody simmer down.
It's somewhere on the lines of like, what does he say? Oh, I got this caramel, you got this chocolate. Let's make this Snickers. You know what I mean?
What's that mean?
I guess he's talking about combining.
He said that means come get these
nuts.
But yes, you know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine walking up to a shorty really using like a pickup line, but like there are some things that you could say that are silly that will break the ice. You feel me?
Facts. Breaking the ice is definitely, and that's what I think a pickup line could be. You know what I'm saying? But there's like you want to make them giggle, right? You make them laugh a little bit, and
Just
now
release that tension.
yeah.
I got some good icebreakers back in the day when I used to go clubbing.
Also, you had pickup lines.
They wasn't pickup lines, they was icebreakers.
You ended up picking.
He's
look,
the nigga.
so-
He disguises.
So
his
look,
shit.
so for me,
He said, "It's not Rizz. This is
nah,
my
it's ain't.
personality."
Like the pickup line is me trying to pick you up. An icebreaker is me trying to break the ice. I might pick up somebody else, but I just need to break the ice.
But you might
on
pick
it.
this one up as well.
This is what I'm saying.
Got you.
So the icebreaker for me usually is I see the mean girl in the club and I ask her, does she work here? And she'll say no, and I say, oh, because you're standing over here looking like security. And that usually gets the ball rolling. You know what I mean? I've had some success back in the day.
Yes, sir.
I used to say that something like that. Mean girls, like, why you face fighting? You get shift like not like you
Face
look
fight
like
like
you
that.
been here for a while.
Yeah.
Face fighting is crazy.
You guys are good.
That was
You guys,
You guys
That
are
was,
good.
that
guys
was
are good,
back
man.
then. I don't say nothing like that.
I
anymore.
didn't have these in my repertoire.
I've never had a pickup line in my life. I just, I smile. I got a really good smile.
love that for you, Ken.
You know what I'm saying?
You're a charmer.
Huh?
You just be charming them.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I think, as he was saying, personality, like, I'm easy to have a conversation with. Yeah. I think one of my special powers is making people comfortable. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? So if I could get next to you and I could point something out and then we both talk about it, you like, I don't even know this nigga. Now I'm talking to him and I'm having a good time.
Grand old time.
It's over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that. I like to lead with genuineness, right? That genuality. Like that, you can never go wrong with that, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
But today, y'all have come here to say you have the best Rizz verse. You have the best verse to Rizz join up.
I already won.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna find out who really has the best verse. Now, I've already explained the rules to you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I want to tell people on camera, tell them it's only one rule. There are no rules, man.
That's crazy.
It is up to you to land this plane. It's up to you to execute these lyrics. However you want to perform them, you want to speak them, it's up to you. People will get it how you deliver it, pause. You know what I'm saying? If you want to stop and break down parts, that's on you.
Okay. So we don't have a time limit, correct?
No, do your thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to keep it as a fair so that he has
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But
I don't think he's going to go longer than 15
I don't think so
minutes.
either. I don't think so either. I'm just saying.
I don't need that
only-
much to get my point.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then,
No filibustering.
if you feel like he's saying some shit that ain't real bullshit, you call it out. We talk about it. You get the chance to rebuttal. He'll get the chance to rebuttal. Also, I'm going to ask y'all your favorite parts of these verses. You know what I mean? You may like the song that he's going to do, so, it's okay to show love. If you like it, you know
And
what I mean?
just for the record, he knows I love his taste in music. So
Gotcha.
very much appreciative of his taste.
Well, stop
Sounds
acting
like a
like
setup
Cole,
to me.
nigga. Let's get to it.
So,
Get your defenses down.
normally I would flip the coin and see who's going first, but
Oh yeah, I volunteered.
the SchMood over here, my guy SchMoody, said that he doesn't mind going first.
mind.
And I said, Rizz, if you don't mind him going first, then he could go first. He said, I don't mind. So he's going first.
Okay.
So it's on you. If you can please tell us
What
the artist, the song, what verse you're using, so we can also look it up.
What we doing?
I'll let y'all get y'all phones ready. I want to have y'all full attention. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Okay, this is definitely a song all of us should know, including you viewers. If you don't, I have some questions for you at another later date. Okay, the artist is going to be Musiq Soulchild.
Okay. Wow.
Okay?
Yeah. This is
Okay, I'm going Just Friends. Okay, now I want to paint this picture for
Paint
you.
it.
And I'm going to tell you why I chose this song. I'm a man of good value.
Facts.
I love the fact that I know how to pick them. Okay? And what I love about this track is not only did he raise her up, but this was a woman of value, and I know that because of how his approach was to her.
Right.
He's speaking directly to the woman. He identified many important parts in speaking to a woman. He didn't objectify her. He didn't make her feel like, I just said that, an object. This was somebody who he approached with respect. And I want to say this because this is important for me. One thing I learned, right, with my experience with women, is that as a man, as you grow and as you mature, you learn to enjoy the company of a beautiful woman no matter what.
Thanks.
That's a good.
Right?
about
You
the
learn
hokey
that I don't have to hit you to win. Like, mommy, the fact that you decided to sit here
Appreciate that.
I already
and
won.
talk to me, I already won,
fact.
mommy.
Talk about it.
Okay? So with that being said,
Amen.
What verse are we doing here?
we're going first verse.
First
Oh,
verse.
yeah.
Okay?
Let's
And I'm
start it.
going to start with
so
the
strong.
boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna skip right to it.
Got on it.
Girl, I know this might seem strange, but let me know if I'm out of order for stepping to you this way. See, I've been watching you for a while,
Oh, so he's stalking her. We
and I
haven't
just
talked about
gotta
Rizz
let you
anymore, bro.
know that I'm really feeling your style.
Talk about it.
Cause I have to know your name and leave you with my number. And I hope that you will call me someday. If you want, you can give me yours too. And if you don't, well, I ain't mad at you. Cause we can still be cool. Cause
I'm
why?
not trying to pressure you.
Uh-huh.
Just can't stop thinking about you.
Yes.
You ain't even really gotta be my girl.
I already won.
I just wanna know your
your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, and chill.
So he gladly was
And if we go to the second verse, guys, guess what? What did she do? She called him.
and he said he was surprised.
It worked.
He even trusted Rizz. Oh, you got me, girl. Like,
That's just him being humble.
Listen, this is a
being
great
humble.
pick.
Yeah,
That's just being
It's a
humble.
great
yeah.
pick. You know, if
That's
I
just
may
being
say
humble.
so myself, you know, you gave me your artist, and when you sent that, I said,
Aha.
he's on to something.
Yeah, Rizz, well, he's
like,
very
like if you didn't pick this,
yeah.
I don't know what you would have picked. But when you said Musiq, I was like, oh nah,
He's good.
Huh.
I think he's gonna do 1 4 3.
You know what I'm saying? So, what's your favorite part of this verse if you had to talk about it? You know what I'm saying? Because he says a lot of things.
He says a lot of things.
You know what I'm saying? But what's the
I
part
think
that you?
I like the end is there because at the very end of it, right, when he says we can hook up, he painted the whole picture for me. He said, "Listen, mommy, whatever you want to do,
It's up to you.
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I'm down for." And at the end of it, we could just be cool. So to me, like for a guy like me who speaks to women in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, like I ain't gonna front, guys. That is my approach.
Gotcha.
I'm one of those guys. Yes, never respectfully. That is my approach.
Talk about it.
That is my approach. Like to me, that's how I would lead to speak to a woman of high value. Now, if she's a thotty or something that like, right, you gonna get a complete different.
You don't think Thotty should be approached with dignity?
Jeez.
No, they wouldn't get that same type of.
They
Rizz.
won't get the Rizz.
Yeah,
The Rizz?
they wouldn't get the Rizz.
So how do we treat a dotty?
Maybe you
Come
know.
suck this dick, bitch.
Maybe we leave with the
No,
Snickers.
you
know
gotta
what I'm trying
get
to
the
say?
Snickers,
We trying to
man.
get these nuts. Okay. Nah, I wouldn't violate like that, but you get my point. Like, yeah. Like, wifey, I'm not walking up to wifey or something.
That's a good verse, man. That's
Rizz, how you feel about that verse?
Oh, it's a good song. It's a classic song. Great song, you know. Just like childish, I guess, you know.
Childish. Why do you think it's childish?
How so?
It just seems just not it, man.
It's not
Like,
it.
Seemed like he was talking to a girl after high school, wanted to talk to her, just like, man.
So you think this is like young shit? It's a different way you talk to a grown up woman. You think
Definitely
than
way he talked to a woman.
to a woman? This is not a woman. This is like a young
A
young
young
nigga Rizz
It's
song.
a Dottie.
Rizz song is flex type to yeah, man.
Nah, it's not. It's not. I had
You had it.
I had Wayne Wonder in there. I had Wayne Wonder in there.
But you said
He said strictly R&B.
This is a
Nah, it's
classic.
a great song. It's a great song.
this is a
Great
classic.
song.
So what would be your favorite part of the verse? Because I know you do like this song as well.
Everybody fucking.
So what's your part of the song that you like? Yeah, nah, that's dope. That's cool. I fuck with that.
Not really stands out. Keep it funky. It's just not hitting right now. For me.
It's not here right now.
Nah, man, not
That's
standing
my
out,
favorite
man.
I mean, listen.
it's a good
I
song,
get it.
but like, come on, man.
I get it. Like you. That's what I'm saying. Like you know when you
I
like.
ain't mad at you. Like, come on, bro. We can still be cool.
You don't think that's how
that shit works.
a nigga should really join up?
Are you risen her up or you trying to be her friend, bro? Oh, he just wanted to be friends.
Maybe that's his aim.
That's what he
his
said.
angle. Oh, he was.
Yeah.
He's
This is
sneaking in
friend
the.
zone, Rizz. He's shooting the shot for the friend zone.
He's trying to be in the friend zone, so maybe later if she has
So
a
he
fight
thinks
with
he
her,
can
her
escape.
man,
He thinks he
then
can
maybe
escape.
she'll pick him.
He thinks he can escape the
That's
friend
cool.
zone.
That's cool. That's really cool.
That's how. Okay.
It's adorable.
Well, look, Rizz, it's your turn to let us know what some, I guess, real Rizz is, since you're saying that's not it. You know what I mean?
mean,
Let
that's
us know
real
your
for-
artist, song, you know what I mean, the verse you are using.
We're going Joe. All the things.
Oh, okay.
Second verse.
Wow.
Second verse.
Okay.
Second verse only. First verse only. Nah.
First verse only. First verse only.
Okay.
Hold on, let me. I can't see it a little bit.
This used to be my shit right here.
Will you be using verse and bridge and chorus? You do?
Yeah,
okay. I'm just trying to. I see everything, so I'm just making sure what we got going on here. Okay. All right. It's on you. Take it away. You know, if there's anything you want to tell us about this song, you know, set the tone of what's happening here. What is this song about? Maybe.
He's going to show a woman the things that she needs, you know, what he'll do for her. Even if, like, you know, a man ain't doing for him, he will do them for her. He got it. Like, whatever you need, he got it for you.
Joe's a super dirty man.
Dirty
this
Mac.
is-
He's the champion dirty Mac nigga. Joe,
This is definitely right.
son, this is a good battle.
Definitely two different types of guys.
And he
Types
gonna
of
show her.
Rizz.
But when we talking about Rizz here,
This is
he's definitely he's trying whatever way he can get in there
He gonna
to get in there. I see why you chose this. Good.
He
good
ain't trying to
pick.
sneak in it either. He
not trying to friend zone it maybe, and then
He got plans.
he got plans. He
got
not.
plans.
It's no way he wants to just be friends and he'd still be cool with that.
my
He
nigga.
wasn't going to be friends. Why'd I be cool with something I didn't want in the first place?
He putting his shit right on Front Street. He ain't playing no game.
Well, whenever you're ready, Rizz, let's hear it.
Second verse. I take you out on a night cruise on a yacht. You just can't lose.
Cause we
Got a lot to look forward to.
1, 2.
Now what you gonna do? What good is a diamond? Nobody can see.
What he said.
I hear he got you on lockdown, but I got the master key. I light 1,000 candles all around. Show me to the subway, I'll go down. Nothing can be sweeter than the sound of making love. Baby, when I start, I just can't stop. I love you from the bottom to the top. Nothing is forbidden when we touch. Baby, I wanna do all of the things your man won't do.
That's a good song, bro.
Yikes.
Nah.
And it works.
This is incredible.
All first verse.
It
All
works.
first verse.
And it works.
Nah. I mean,
Light it down.
this is heavy because it's, you know, the conversation we was just having and how you set it up makes sense. You know, when you're saying he's not being direct, friends, this nigga is saying, I'm gonna eat your box. I'm gonna have better sex with you.
Yes.
I'm gonna take you and do luxurious
Your
things.
man don't do nothing for you. I got this.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, interject. Talk
Because
about
this
it.
is not. It's not even necessarily a rebuttal. It's more so like two classifications of Rizz.
Right.
You know
Yes,
what I'm trying to
it's
say?
different kinds of Rizz.
This
all
is
different types of
which is
Rizz.
why this is like such like two heavyweights right now, really getting it on. Because like from a Joe's perspective, he's obviously talking sexually, right? And then he mentioned yachts and diamonds.
But
right?
he's talking
So,
about every.
I mean,
so
he's-
he's addressing
he's-
every. He's
fact,
hitting all of the.
He's impressing from a materialistic standpoint and from a surface standpoint, right? Whereas Musiq Soulchild was talking from
The friend zone.
of a great value, in my opinion, of a woman of value.
I mean,
of
he-
not just the things I want to do to you,
Right. I
right?
hear that. I
but
hear that.
who you are, like what I see and what I'm gaining from envisioning with you. Now again, we need a complete Rizz is having both of those aspects.
Talk about
So
it.
like I'm gonna be a little fair on that one because this was a great punch back. It's a great punch back.
So look, I want to talk to people out there, right?
Yeah.
You know, if you want to come up here and battle, you know what I mean? Because what you did is you said I'm gonna go first. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you're able to set a tone where it's like somebody got to keep up with you.
Yeah.
But also, you know, like I said, y'all have 3 artists to choose from.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you give something,
say,
a
okay.
person can say, "Oh, they said that.
I'm attacking that.
I'm going to attack that from a different angle." So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You got to know where you know what I'm saying? You got to know when you come in. Because, you know, we had a battle where Seth and James Rich went.
Yeah.
I think, who went first? James Rich went first.
Yeah.
But that was a different battle. That was the first one, so it was different. Rich went first, and he set a tone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Seth didn't keep up
I
with
didn't.
the tone.
Yeah, I didn't decide to like try to switch to. I had a song.
yeah,
I had a
yeah.
verse that I wanted to get off.
You wanted to
got
make
my
sure you
verse
got
off.
to it.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But
I
think,
thought about that coming.
I
I
think-
just make sure I did that, but
is there a possibility you choose a different verse if he chooses a different verse? Like maybe?
You know this one was just
maybe.
Now this song right
But,
here
like-
is tough.
No, that's what I'm saying. But
It's just crazy.
But
I was going hold it till last. Like,
Nigga said I take you out
But
on
I hope
the
you
night
didn't back out all
cruise.
your, you know what I'm saying, came out with your
In
big
the
joke or some fool, bro.
Nah, but because I think that it was a tough like just punch back to what you came with.
Yeah.
No, that was a good.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah, it was a
I had
good,
rap
it was a
versus
good counterpunch.
at first I had rap versus. He told me no
Yeah, I
rap
said the
versus.
same
he
thing
texted
today.
me,
I
right,
did the same
right, so
thing.
I had one, right.
So I was like, all right. But
Curious, what was your rap? What was
I-
your rap song? I'm curious.
What if I battle again? Why would I do that?
All right.
So keeping this shit tucked, you know.
So
Don't worry about all that.
So what's your favorite part of this Joe verse here that you just spit these lines?
He's gonna do all the things your man won't do. Not
Oh,
just,
you like that Dirty Mac shit? You on that type of
Dirty
time,
Mac
huh?
Is he
champion.
dirty Mac? Ain't you just saying I'm gonna do what he
He's
ain't
dirty
do?
So
Mac.
is it okay? We were talking about Drizzy earlier. Let's bring him back up in this conversation.
So what I will say, go ahead. I'll wait till
Is it okay if you want to get with a chick to talk badly about the man that she might be dealing with?
Nah, I don't think you should ever speak on no other
Other man.
I don't subscribe to. I don't know what the kids are doing these days, but I don't think that's okay.
Is Joe speaking badly or is he just speaking highly of himself?
So I think in this song, I think Shorty, she's in a bad relationship. It sounds like, and I think Joe wants to save the day. You know what I'm saying?
Captain Saverho.
He's saving her.
Is he
He's-
making
he's
it bad?
saving her. Huh?
Is he saying
could be.
he's making it bad or is it bad?
I don't know. It seems like he's just saying it's bad.
Cause like, what if it's a
know?
regular nigga with a regular job and then nigga said, "I take you out on a night cruise
Yeah.
in a yacht."
I mean, her man ain't doing that. I get it.
I'm saying he's a bad man. He's a bad man because he can't take her on a night cruise in a yacht.
I'm not saying he's bad. He's just saying he's better. The last one is better. That's all he's saying.
Hey, he's that.
What
dirty
would be
man
your
champion
favorite
shit,
part
so.
of this Joe
Well,
verse?
yeah, obviously, it's a banger.
It is
I
a
can't-
banger.
Yeah, it's a banger, and the verses, right? He set it up, and what his plans and his intentions were.
Plans and intentions are everything.
He's,
so.
what he's there
Music
for.
did too though.
Yeah.
But he just said like, if you don't kind of like what I'm saying,
Nah, so
don't even worry
this
about
what I'm saying. Music did some shit that I would do, but Joe did some shit that I would do
too.
You know what I'm saying? So let's be clear.
That's a fact.
Let's be clear.
I think music is the precursor to this conversation.
Son.
You know what I'm saying? I think in that universe, I think music is the intro,
right.
and Joe was after they've closed that distance
Right.
that Seth was talking about.
Son,
Space
I
up.
think yeah, it's two
Right.
different situations of a nigga feeling like
Right.
I don't really know how this is gonna go, so I'm just gonna kind of put it out there versus a nigga that's like, I know how this shit be going when I put it out there.
Also, I would say this too, though. I think, and from Joe's perspective, this is a woman he already knew, obviously, right? Because he knew about her bad relationship or what may
Tell
have
you, he
you.
might be trying to make it bad. It might not even be bad.
Because for you to
He
be
just
go-
from
Niggas
his
say
point
my
of view.
point is, for you to be
Go
going
ahead.
in and
He's
speak
saying
on something,
whatever, like,
you
that
have to
man is
have
no
some
good,
privy
nigga.
of some type of information prior to that.
niggas be-
You can't just go to assuming she had. You don't walk up to a random girl like your man ain't doing what he's
Yeah,
supposed
shit,
to do.
niggas do.
I was gonna say,
I do.
niggas be like,
I'm
you got a
married.
man?
Why your
Yeah,
man
be
got
like,
you out here looking
yo,
like
make
this?
me happy.
Why you outside by yourself? Like,
Pumping
that's
gas.
what you
That
do.
nigga got you pumping
Yeah.
gas.
Why you outside by
He don't
yourself?
make you
Like,
happy,
a woman
though.
can't come outside by herself.
Yeah, but
paying for your
he
own
asked.
drink.
Like,
What kind of man have
Music
a
was
woman walking
walking up
outside
to
by
a woman
herself?
he never.
Like,
he
He's
never
a
saw
bad
before.
man.
I said I feel like music was walk up to a woman he never spoke to before. Like that was the first introduction. I've been watching you. I want to meet you. I want to know your name. I
Is
wanna meet
Rizz
you.
only used? Well, we spoke
Nah,
about
we
it.
used both
I think the
ways.
It's
Rizz
used
is
when
endless.
right.
Rizz
It could be
non-stop.
Rizz on a girl you just
That's a
seen for
fact.
the first time.
Cordial.
It could be you rizzing your wife up.
That's a fact.
It could be you rizzing.
Are we doing another
Somebody
song?
else's wife up.
Nah, this is the battle.
Okay, all right.
Verse, verse.
I'm
good. Verse, verse.
Nah, yo, sound good.
You shouldn't
Yo,
have done
sound
that.
good,
I'm
bro.
about to say I had one along those lines that he was talking that shit.
no,
so
no.
That's all. Oh
You
no,
got
I'm
what you
cool
got.
with my punch.
You got what you got.
I'm cool with my
That
punch.
little bridge going into that.
Yeah, it's what,
Nah,
it's what
bro.
gets it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
facts.
I think
Facts.
Because that's when he said, "Listen, in case you're confused about what is it
Son.
that
What I'm here
saying,
for?
Facts.
because you got niggas who they be on Instagram, they DM, I'ma fly you out to here. Like, let me, I'm a nigga with
Son,
money.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll take you out on the
Niggas
night
be
cruise. It
leading
starts
with
there.
that. Yes.
High on the
Niggas
yachts.
be leading with that.
Just can't.
You just can't
You
lose.
just can't lose with him. That's kind of crazy.
We got
You're with a winner.
Nigga said 1,
2.
Now
What you gonna do?
that nigga the boogeyman."
My nigga, and it works. I'm telling you. I sung this shit at a
They
date
have- they
auction.
have a- I mean,
I
it
sung this
does.
shit at a date
Yeah.
auction in college. This shit works.
I think
Tryna tell
niggas
you.
be lying on YouTube, but you know how niggas do the trying to pick up a chick and then they walk away and get in their car,
Yeah.
and then the chick be like, "Oh, but wait."
Yeah.
Like he really was on that type of time.
Son.
Like, listen, I got yachts and money. What you want to do? What's up? And
But
she's-
we gonna keep it a stack. That doesn't work on all women.
of course not.
That's
So
a fact.
and again,
Different
this is why it's different sides to the Rizz,
Of
right?
course.
This is why, like, I know Musiq was obviously identifying a more valuable woman, rather than Joe, who was. This is something either he knew or like he was trying to kill. And I'm like, hey,
No, that's obvious.
that's obvious,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
so
yeah.
Show
yeah.
me to the subway.
I'll go.
Are you
down.
saying that you don't think Musiq was trying to kill?
Oh, definitely.
He was doing it in a
But-
more.
but I think it was
I need
more
you to
than
speak
just-
more about this because I want to speak about it, but I don't want to seem biased at this point because
Yeah.
I really love
I
these
love both of them
words, bro.
songs. I
But
am biased.
he
so
said,
I
"What
don't
good
wanna-
is a diamond?"
No,
Nobody
I was
can
about to
see.
say that.
See,
Cause
I
her
don't wanna
man
say
got
that.
on
I hear he got
lockdown,
you
bro.
on lockdown.
I'm trying to show this diamond off.
I mean,
I'm gonna
hold
steal
on,
the
hold on.
joint.
Not for
Like, are you
nothing.
kidding me?
I need
Said I hear it got you on lockdown,
This OG.
but I got the master key.
I'm gonna ask a question to everybody.
Wow.
I want to
My
ask.
son was wildin'.
But that's what I'm saying. I want to
Wildin'.
ask everybody a question in the room. If we had to pick the best Rizz
Son.
line of the song, both, which would it be?
Oh,
I'm going with that line right there. The
I hear.
what good is a diamond nobody can see?
Son.
I hear he got you on lockdown,
But I got the master.
but I
key.
got the Cause it's cool, it's funny, it's like, cause it could be
That's a
joking.
bar.
I was gonna go
Yeah,
to
it
the
is a
last
bar.
It's
verse.
definitely a bar.
Do you think Musiq has a bar better than that bar in your song?
I think he has a better verse.
Okay.
You think the totality?
He
of
put it
Absolutely.
together.
As a
He put it
collective,
together.
I
Because
Nah, he
from
did.
top, there wasn't just one or two.
Got you.
Each
Got you.
line was a.
Each line.
And honestly,
I'm sorry.
his approach is a safer approach.
Very. But
So
you know,
it
niggas don't.
depends
So look. Let's be clear about that.
I don't think that's safe, bro.
it is though.
He
Because
took a
he-
chance at the end of the day.
Not they both. He took the chance, but he took a chance in a way of like,
We can
hey,
be friends.
yo, you know, I kind of digging you, but you know, if you don't even holler, it's all good. Da da da.
can still
I'ma
be
just
cool.
be over here. And then Joe
That's
was
safe.
on some like,
Nigga
Joe,
said,
because if she says,
Nigga
nigga,
said-
you ODing, nigga.
he said,
I don't want to
ain't
fuck
mad
you.
at you.
When she says that to
We
him,
can still be
you know what I'm
cool.
saying? If she says that to him, he looks weird.
he said, you ain't even really
Got
gotta
to
be my girlfriend.
What do you-
He
that's
said, I just
okay.
want to know
That's
your
okay.
name.
You can
just
No,
say,
that's
fire.
okay.
He
But
said, I just want to know your name. That's why.
And then he
That's
said,
why
to hook
I
up.
think that's
We
Rizz.
can hang. He is Rizz. That's
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 Rizz.
and I was about to get to the
That's
point.
Rizz.
And you, the topic is rizzing.
Yeah.
We're talking about rizzing a female.
Yeah,
So
that's
let's
Rizz.
get back to the topic. He most definitely did that. Not saying that Joe obviously got it.
So let's talk about something else real quick. Is Musiq Soulchild lying, which is Rizz? Is he's saying things that he believes, but also he's praying that
I mean,
she doesn't really. I really want to hit it and fuck with you.
I just think it's just the approach. I don't think he's lying.
Oh, nah, it's a fire.
I just
you
think
think he still wants to be friends with her and be cool?
no. Yes.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
that's his
Yeah, that's his
personality.
approach.
His personality is
Yeah.
approach. Yeah.
His saying that like that's why I set it up like to the point of like
So
I
can
feel like
you say this
What?
to every woman? You want to be cool and chill with every one of them?
I think Musiq Soulchild's verse is more universal than Joe's verse.
I agree.
100%.
That's when I said safe. That's what
I
I
think
mean.
it has a larger appeal.
When I said safe, that's what I mean.
100%.
I think it's from the place of a humble man. You know
Joe
what I'm
shit is
saying?
dangerous,
He took a
love.
safe route.
It's safe.
Son,
But
Joe
you
shit is dangerous.
Joe shit was just more sexual.
Joe shit is
like
dangerous.
Joe shit was
bro.
more sexual. Bro.
As a single man over there,
That was all it
sister
was.
selves.
He talked about sexing her.
That's what he's there for.
That's what he talked
His
about.
intentions are clear.
But that's what I'm trying to say. That's how we're clarifying different types of risk.
But he,
That's
he
the
said
point
he
I'm
would
trying to
take on a night cruise on a yacht.
That's talking about sex, bro. He's setting a mood, bro. Would you just get on a yacht just to go enjoy the water?
Are we not
The
getting?
niggas that got a yacht, I don't know. I'll ask a nigga with a yacht. I don't have
Think
a
about
yacht.
it. Niggas that got a yacht is just getting on the boat. To
I
go.
don't
Question
know.
for you
I
guys.
don't
I'm gonna
know.
ask everybody in the room a question. I'm gonna start with you, Sal, and we're gonna go around the room here. Has there ever been a woman that you thought about rizzing up that you didn't want to bone?
that I did not want to bone.
No.
That was an unfair question.
A woman that I
But my
rizzed
question
up.
is,
No, look, I'm
but
gonna get
my
right
question
into
is,
it.
are
I'm
you
gonna
saying
get
that because you're saying Musiq Soulchild wasn't trying to bone?
No.
Let him answer. We get to
Okay,
you,
no,
then you
right
can
there. Let's say
address
right
it.
there.
I'm just
Address
curious.
it.
I'm just curious.
Rizzed up. a
Cause I'm
woman.
on your side with the questioning of the question.
Yeah, I
It's
have.
an unfair question.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
You
You know what I'm
Rizz.
saying? Absolutely. I've tried to Rizz up police officers to get out of tickets.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I've used the Rizz in other
Got
ways.
you.
Got you.
Outside of like trying to have sex.
I use
you know what I'm
Rizz
saying?
at work all the
Sex,
time.
You use Rizz to court favor with
network.
colleagues. You know what I'm saying? That you know you will never touch with
Got
your
you.
enemies. Dick,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm
So-
saying? But you use the Rizz sometimes. The Rizz is
I had to work wife.
it's
That's
one
what I had
within
to.
you.
So in the Musiq verse, do you believe that he didn't want to?
No, I
Have
mean,
physical-
let's not get it twisted.
I'm
Musiq is a dog. He's barking right now.
Okay,
You know
that's what I'm
saying?
trying to see.
Let's not
So
get
you
it
mean in
twisted.
other shit,
That's
but
a
in this,
It's just a different dog.
Just a different
You know what
dog,
I'm saying? Some
facts.
people like Rottweilers, some people like, you know what I'm saying, Chihuahuas.
Pomeranians.
This is a Pomeranian.
So
kind of approach.
what I will
It's
say
fire,
is,
though.
I think when we think about music, right, and you said it, I think earlier, it was a safer approach, right? Think about this. Think about you in a park with a bunch
Yeah.
of beautiful women, and you go up to one and you say these things that Musiq says to her, and then she's like, "I'm good." He can go up to another girl,
Run it back.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If Joe goes
It's
up
a
to a woman
specific- it's a
saying
specific-
things like that,
Yeah, it's a
and then she
specific-
curves him and he says something, she's like, "You a nasty nigga. Like, what's up with you, nigga? Like, you really just go around trying to fuck every bitch you see?" Like,
But the thing is that when he connects, that's a home run. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's
like
chocolate
music
and caramel
music
Snickers
is
to
buying
make
in at
this
the
nut.
lowest level of this transaction. You know what I'm saying? Like he's at the bottom. Joe is starting at like intention. Like I'm trying to pipe. Like what's going on?
He don't want to spend. Joe doesn't want to spend more time trying to Rizz up to get to the box.
He has so many to Rizz. He's rich. Music is chasing this girl down the street. Like it's different. It's different.
Well, it does. That's how it sounds. Yeah, it does. Like he ran down. Yeah, facts.
All right.
He ran down on
So look, man, we've come to the end of the episode here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is there anything else you guys would like to add?
No,
about
well
your
done.
verses?
Well done, Rizz. I think the verse speak for itself, man. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna ask Mr. Sizzle Cells over there about who do you think had the best Rizz verse?
All right, now that Musiq Soulchild song is one of my favorite songs. I love it.
Mine
bro.
too.
Mine too.
I wish that on this platform we could go through the whole song because I feel like the entire song kind of redeems Musiq Soulchild.
Right.
But if we're just looking at it from the verse
Verse for
that was
verse.
selected,
Uh-huh.
my man Joe came to get the skin. You know what I'm saying? Especially with like sonically also when he hits that little bridge.
Son.
Show me to the subway, I'll go down. Like at that
Bars.
point, we know. In case you were confused about why you're on this yacht and all this other stuff, I'm gonna light these candles. This was Pound Town.
Yeah.
Come on, nothing can be sweeter than the sounds of nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
That's wicked. So I'm gonna have to give it to Joe on this verse for this particular one.
Big U.
I can't vote because I am inherently biased. Seriously, this is the shit. I swear to God, I sung this song in a date auction when I was in college. I sung this in a date auction, and I got purchased for a decent amount after singing this song to the
you
I
got
sung
money.
My man did a male
I got-
review.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Nigga
mad
said
funny.
that gun is mine, y'all.
So I can't honestly.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm going with fair play, and this is a good battle.
Okay, so
Mr. Handsome,
oh man.
the hostess with the mostest. What's going on, my brother?
This is tough because like
This is a dope battle.
you know, when we talk about it and we speak on how like if he gets turned down from this woman and there's more women next to him that heard all of this, he looks crazy.
Depending on the
Depending
women.
on the
Nah,
He might need to get some
son.
sympathy.
No, all right, so there's gonna be
Right.
women that
Both
let's be
sides
clear.
depending on
let's be,
Yeah.
let's be clear.
Women said what you said?
Women that's around. You said a night,
So-
a yacht on a what?
I'm free.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But there's women that want to act like they have morals.
I mean, I could
And
make
they'll be
the
like,
whole song.
nigga, you think you can buy me?
Nah,
You think you can impress me with just a yacht?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's the women that are going to do that.
He didn't say a boat.
You
Take
want
you out on a boat,
listen.
cool.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear, guys. I have a friend who tells girls he goes down on the first night. You understand?
I have a friend that tells people that too.
So understand. Look. I want to be clear.
You guys have the
crazy.
same friends.
Hold on.
We got the same friend.
Hold on, guys. Listen to what I'm about
You
to
have
tell
the
you.
same friends.
I watched him tell women this, and I'm sure the juices started flowing. I've also watched them tell women this and say, get the fuck out of my face, you perv.
You nasty nigga, you.
You know what I'm saying? So there's two
numbers
sides. That's what I'm saying. So you gotta understand, Joe is playing the numbers game.
Yeah, but
He
you
on
niggas
some-
always win that game, bro.
100%.
You miss
My-
100% of the shots you
my
don't take.
uplinks be the numbers game.
Quantity over
always.
quality.
Oh, that's funny.
So for me,
Quantity is sometimes is quality.
I appreciate the fact because I'm not Joe. I'm not Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'm more Musiq than Joe. And then once Musiq realizes me and you are not friends, I turn into Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's a very difficult pick.
It's a lot of tiptoeing over there. Like,
It's difficult,
it's
man.
a lot of, I don't know you to
Bunch
got
of
to
fence
I know,
riding
but
pause.
because I want to say, show me to the subway, I'll go down. I want to say that.
We giving you 10.
I heard your rap records.
8.
Exactly.
I gotta go Joe. I
heard your rap records, bro. I know how you be talking,
Call
bro.
me out on it. I talk like that. I talk like that.
I heard
No
you-
music verses.
I heard your rap
None,
verses,
not
bro.
one.
Multiple.
That shit weird. We
Yo,
were just in the car talking about this.
listen, man. Listen. This has been another episode of Verse and Verse. Shout out to the battlers. My guy Moody, B Cuts, 27
Dope
pull
battle.
up, Staten Island check in.
Dope
Rizz,
battle.
Jiggy Rizz is here. Sizzle Cells, Big U. We out of here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's me. Handsome.
Unfair though.
Why you do that to me, son?
Nah, but it was such a vibe though, right? Because it's like,
That's what I'm saying,
That's
bro.
how you got started there. I said.
These biting my style, I hope they got dental plans. So get it straight from the source and cut out the middleman. Get that pure dough. Get that pure dough. Go get it straight from the source and cut out the middleman. Get that pure dough.